My publisher will be unhappy because if I tell everything about it, you won't probably read it. So I don't take much of your time, except to say that this book, as the publisher already mentioned, this book is a little bit futuristic. It talks about the evolving world order. Many people these days talk about a new world order that is taking shape. Most of us talk in our public discourses, and but none of us probably have any clear idea about what do we mean by that. And when we say new world order, what is that thing that is emerging, that is evolving? I try to define it in 10 points. What will be the 10 characteristics of this new world order? And in the second part, I try to give 10 suggestions for India if it were to be an important player in the making of this new world order. I would stop myself from explaining about the book there only. I don't go beyond that. One colleague in the organization asked me, what is there for our ideology in it? You are talking about the new world order. What is there for us in our ideology? I come from a school of thought. So I told him only one thing, that this book talks about what is there in store for us. When I say us, I mean grey-haired people sitting in the room to children in our country. It is going to be in front of us in a very short time. So to understand where we are entering and to prepare the country for that, I thought is a patriotic dharma of all of us. It's just not about talking about what happened in the past, but also where we are heading. When we talk about Viksit Bharat, we talk about Hindu Rashtra, many things in my school of thought we talk about. But what is that chief, that thing, where we have to take our country? This gives some idea about it. I said 10 points and 10 suggestions. It can be 12 points, it can be 13 points, 15 suggestions. But I try to do a few suggestions in this concise, not concise, actually it's more than 400 pages in this book. As I said, at this juncture, my role will be only to thank you all, thank all those people who helped this happen in a very short time. It actually came out in a record time. And while I conclude, I just want to tell you something very personal. I always had love for books, so I have got a big library in my house, 4,000 books I have. So I used to hang two placards in my boards in my library. One board used to say, don't ask for borrowing your book from this library. You will say, just read and just I want to read it, because all these books are collected that way only. And I used to also hang another board. It is borrowed from a very famous European author. One who lends a book is a fool. One who returns it is a super fool. Don't borrow, don't lend, please buy and read. Thank you.